I'm the cat toy lady. And today's toy is another one of those super easy toys that just about anyone can make. I like to call them catnip raviolis. For those of you that tell me that you have a cat that's a bit destructive and needs something to be able to kill, this is the perfect toy. So what we're making today is just a tissue paper pillow that's stuffed with catnip. Should you be thinking that, that might be a bit messy, that you don't like catnip everywhere, you can stuff the inside with catnip pouches and just put a layer of tissue paper on top. That way it gives your cat something to really bite into and kill. So what you need today is non-toxic glue. I love Elmer's glue for that. Scissors, tissue paper, it can be already used, and don't forget the catnip. And just something you can get a little bit of glue on. It can be a paper plate or it can be something that's more solid. The key to this is not to make your ravioli too small. You don't want something they just swallow whole. You want something they can actually shred. So I have some old tissue paper. It is 2 layers thick. That just makes the cutting a little bit easier. We are going to cut 2 pieces out of this, and you can eyeball this. We want the rectangle that we cut out to be 3 to 4 inches for each side. This one right here was a 3 by 4. So to make it really easy, since we want our ravioli to be nice and even, I'm going to just cut all the way down, and then I'm going to eyeball what would be my cutting spot and then double that, just so I can fold it over and cut it in half. That way it gives us 4 even pieces. Really, you can do that however you want. The goal is just to have 4 pieces that are all the same size. Now take 2 of your pieces, and we are just going to do the slightest trace of glue all the way around one of them so we can stick 2 pieces together. It doesn't have to be a solid line. We just want a good space for contact. And then we set them right on top of each other and press them together. Now do this to the other 2 pieces. You don't have to worry about waiting for the glue to dry. We just add a little bit more glue and a solid line, but it can be skinny, around 3 of the sides. Now take your other 2 pieces, and we are going to slide them right on top like a sandwich. And then we just run our finger along the edge to connect all the pieces together. Don't worry about it looking so wet at the moment. As it dries, it won't be so visible, and it really doesn't matter. This is made for your cat to kill. It's not about looks, it's about fun. Now do give this just a minute to dry. You can fan it, blow on it, whatever you want. Now that you gave it just a minute to set, you can go ahead and open it up. Remember, we only glued 3 of the sides. It makes a little pouch. We are going to take some of our catnip, and you don't need much, because remember, it doesn't take a whole lot to get a kitty cat stone. Just about a teaspoon is all you need to put inside your ravioli. And now we're going to run a bead of glue right on the inside lip and seal it up. There we go. And then we can just seal it with our fingers. Let these dry completely before you give them to your cat. And remember, you can make these in bulk and keep them in a Tupperware or a Ziploc baggie to be able to pull out whenever you want.